What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, here on Industry Talk, and welcome to Primetime Pod, the hottest information resource outlet for all things entertainment, breaking news, celebrity interviews, and the hot topics of the day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on all social media platforms, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, you name it, we're on it. Just Google us, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.
Okay.
Shit.
Prime time vibe. Make sure you check it
How? Why the fuck you think he missing? He say that.
And Centerville's a whole lot.
Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
They go trap.
What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, coming at you all the way live. I'm in your space, and I'm in your face, and I'm blessed to be here for another day. It is January 21st, 2026. We are live at 5 here on Industry Talk. And you know what we do on Wednesdays. We go all the way in, and we have great conversation with my brother, comedian Jarrell Braswell. We talk about what he's got going on, where he's been, what he's doing, and what are the moves that he's making going into 2026. So today's Industry Talk, all right, we're talking about consistency, not the highlight moments or the viral clips, but the daily discipline that nobody sees. Consistency is what separates intentions from results. It's showing up when motivation is low, when progress feels slow, and when nobody is applauding. Anybody can be great once. The real work is being dependable in your craft, in your mindset, and in how you move every single day. In this industry, talent opens doors, but consistency keeps them open. Whether you're an artist, an entrepreneur, a creator, or just someone trying to get better than what you were yesterday. What you do repeatedly matters more than what you do occasionally. So today, we're not chasing moments, we're building momentum. This is Industry Talk. So let's get into it. And as we do, about this time, big shout out to my brother ECEO and the official Ms. Jamaica. If you are not subscribed to Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime, this is for you. Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure, like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Podcast 101 Primetime. Y'all know what to do. Lock in with us. Tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend. And before I jump this thing all the way off, my main man's going to be in Greenville, North Carolina, South Carolina. I want to say North Carolina this weekend. So for everyone that's in the area and surrounding regions, make sure you tap in with the BDE boys, Bubba Dub, and my main man, comedian Jarrell Braswell, when they hit the stage this weekend. This was
Good morning. What it do, world? It's your boy, comedian JB, the real J Braswell. Comedian J Braswell. Hey, man. January 23rd through the 25th, Greenville, South Carolina. Get ready. It's going to be a show like you never seen before, man. Y'all know how Bubba Dub and the crew coming. Non-stop funny. It's up like a circus tent. So get ready for the show. You know what I'm saying? You got Bubba Dub, man. Come on, dog. The leader of the Wolf Pack. Charlie Jr., myself, Uncle Chestnut, Josie the comedian, man. All under one roof, man. 5 big shows. So y'all make sure y'all get them tickets, man. Like I said, y'all know how we coming, man. JB Comedy, BDE, man. Let's go. Beat us there, do not meet us there. It's gonna be one you don't want to miss. That's all I got. Bye.
Meet us there. You know what it is. Going up like a circus tent. My man JB, comedian Jarrell Braswell, the BDE boys, getting it in, making it happen, make it shake. Tap in, get tickets. Get them tickets. And without further ado, let me bring my brother to the stage so we can get this thing all the way popping. What's going on, JB?
Man, what's up, big dog, man? What it do?
Oh, man, maintaining, ain't complaining. You know what I'm saying? Making sure I ain't straining. How you doing?
Definitely. Sound about right, man. Up and at it, man, as usual, man. Another day to get it right. A day not promised. So I'm going to keep it moving and keep it going.
Mm-hmm. That's right. You know I was gonna drop that commercial on up in there, didn't you?
No, I ain't know that though. That shit was all right though. Yeah, that was all right. That was all right.
Yes, indeed. Keep it in their face and let them know, man, that it's going all the way down. Y'all gonna be in Greenville. What I want to get it right. North Carolina?
South Carolina.
Greenville, South Carolina.
Just South Carolina, yeah.
Again, put it in at the Comedy Zone.
Yep.
Put in the work at the Comedy, be off the chain. When you plan on getting over to the area?
I'm gonna get there Friday morning.
Okay.
I'm gonna get there Friday morning, early Friday.
Right. And then give me a rundown on Showtime when everything is kicking off.
We got 2 shows the first night, 2 shows the second night, then 1 show the final night. So Showtime gonna be at 7:15 the first show, and then 9:15 for the second show. So they run a congruent 2-hour increments back to back to back. How they going for them 2-hour show? Excuse
me. Okay. You sound like a robot on your end. I don't know if this is on my end. I don't know what's going on.
It might be me. Hold on.
Okay. You out in the woods right now?
No, I'm out here in Augusta, man, sitting in the car. I don't want to wake their grandbabe up. You know me, I be having that energy, man. You know me, I get a little excited. I don't want to wake a little joke up. So I'm in the car right now, sitting up in the ride, doing this shit right now.
Okay, good stuff. Well, we're gonna make it do what it do. So how things are going with you, my brother?
Oh man, everything been going good, man. I can't complain, man. Like I say, breath in my body, man. Another day to get it right. Just another day to get better. And just work off what I already got going. Just keeping the motion rolling. You know, people will be sitting back looking at what they ain't got, and they ain't thankful for what they already got. So I look at what I already got and where I come from, what they ain't had, man, and do the goddamn adding and subtracting and the factoring and the remaindering, and it come out to a good equation. I can't complain, so I'm gonna keep it rolling. But the main goal this year, like I said, man, just to keep going, be able to be a blessing to somebody else, but they got to be deserving, though, willing to work and ready to work. But right now, man, just pushing the JB Comedy movement and BDE.
Yeah. Okay. Tyrese 2000, welcome to the live. Big shout out to everybody that's joining us from wherever you are all across the globe. Today I'm speaking with my good friend, my brother, comedian Jarrell Braswell. You can follow comedian JB on Instagram and all social media platforms. On IG, it's The Real J Braswell, and of course Jarrell Braswell on Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and other places. Basically, just Google my brother, and he's gonna show up, and he's gonna be in your face. Can you hear me, JB?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah,
I thought I kind of went out. On you, but yeah, man. So you got some real positive stuff going on. You steady traveling on, and I thought they changed the name to the tour, to the Exposed tour. Y'all hadn't kicked that portion of the leg off?
No, not yet. Whenever you ready to change it up or do whenever, that shit could be any damn city now, you know. But shit, right now we still on the goddamn I Got Motion. The motion still rolling. We one of the best comedy tour. Well, shit, I ain't gonna say one of the best. We one of the best comedy tickets out, man. If not the best.
Oh yeah, without question. Without question. Without question. And big shout out to all of the crew, the BDU boys, Charlie Jr. Give me the list, man.
Shit, Charlie, Chestnut, Mama Lucci, Eddie Green.
Yeah, Mama Lucci, yeah, Eddie Green.
Yeah. And shit,
Piper
the big bad wolf Bubba Dub, yeah, Piper, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah. We rolling, man.
Chestnut, did I say Chestnut?
Yeah, you said Chestnut, yeah. You called him out.
Okay. Good deal. And of course, Jarrell Braswell, and Bubba Dub makes up the crew. And yeah, well, not only are you guys the hottest thing smoking going across the country right now, y'all the only thing going across the country right now.
Yeah.
You know,
for real.
I mean, well, as a core group.
Yeah.
You know, because you have a lot of individual comedians going to do their thing on their own. And I get it, but to have a coalition of comedians getting together and making it happen and being the entire show from start to finish, you know what I mean? You may have a local feature to come in to have a guest spot, but by and large, you're bringing the entire show to a city. That's awesome. Yeah. Talk to me about the logistics of how that's working.
Man, it's working pretty good, man. Like I say, man, the whole new year, man, just a whole new shit, how I wanna put it. It's like a whole new layout, man, what Bubba done did, man. You structured a few things, man, a few people out the way, you know what I'm saying, for the greater good of the group, the community, the comedy world, you know what I mean? So you can't go wrong with it, you know what I mean, with what we got right now. You know what I'm saying? You didn't notice it ain't a goddamn, it ain't like goddamn pulling teeth when you want to book JB through JB Comedy, or you know what I'm saying, somebody want to book me and call you for trying to get a hold of Bubba Dub and you put them in the right direction. It ain't like pulling teeth no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like a lot of things and people out the way, man. Shit, a lot of shit going real smooth right now, man. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But shit, if it's running smooth, just keep that shit running smooth too. But everything going good, man. We got shows we booked up, we sold out. We coming to cities, man. We need think people want to book us in. So like I said, the logistics going real great. So it's just like shit. I just need to be ready to stay prepared and ready to show up and show out to wherever they want us to be at.
Okay. So after Greenville, what's the next destination after Greenville?
Oh, DC, Washington, DC to be exact. We'll be up there, man. Matter of fact, my road manager, G-Mac with 87 TV, he got some stuff set up. We're doing a pop-up shop with Art & Co. They'll be introducing me as the brand ambassador, as another brand ambassador, for Art & Co. with a clothing brand. So we'll be doing that right there when we get to DC, man, just working and getting things going on the way, man, just getting these collaborations, like I said, I've been trying to do for the longest and get them going with people that's got stuff already going and just keeping things rolling.
Right. Okay. All right. And so how things going in Alabama? Like I said, I'm hearing that you got the grandbabies up in the house. You know.
No, the grandbabies, we up here in Augusta. We up here in Georgia. Everything good in Alabama, you know what I'm saying? The property.
Oh, okay.
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Property, everything rolling, man. Got a few more tiny houses out there on the plot. Just trying to make this thing work. Like I told you, man, just like you say, ownership, man, giving back to the community, to those who are deserving. And just being like I say, just being a good humanitarian, man. Planting seeds and just watching them grow too as well. So that's what it's all about, man. I done planted the seeds right now, so it's all about going to the garden and watching how they come out and watching this harvest, how it's finna come out. It's about that time. Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna change gears right quick. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna change gears right quick because you know, Miami didn't pull it off.
No, man. I figured they would, man. I told them folks, man. Me and Bubba Dub had a discussion, man. This shit a little exclusive. Me and Dub always talking about this sports shit. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, JB, who you think gonna get? I said, man, shit, bub. To be honest, bro, I think Indiana gonna get it, bro. Shit, they ain't got no 5 star. They all 3 stars and walk on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all about the coaching. It's all about who owned this shit the most. So a lot of these guys got points to prove, man. Shit, then it's like a Cinderella story. If we finish these niggas off, man, shit, we got some shit that can't be erased, tarnished, or goddamn refabricated. So we just got to goddamn go out on our shield. And that's what them boys did. And I told him to a sensor, man, I said, shit, man, you think about it, bro. We all woke up with a dream, man. Everybody with a BDE, man, within the BDE crew, with a dream to be great with this comedy shit. And this shit coming to fruition. Ain't nobody had
Right.
no big ups. Ain't nobody had no skip the line passes. All this shit was out the mud. And just hard work and dedication and consistency, like you said, man. Shit,
Mhm.
you get the microwave dinners all the time. You know, these niggas coming up, showing up 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. And then shit, with the time up, they ain't got nothing else because they don't know how to cook. But niggas standing over the
Mhm.
stove in the kitchen over that stove, man, sweating. Got to use that towel like barbecuing on that pit. You know, blood, sweat, and tears, putting that time in, taking the time to make the marinade, to get that meat right. And shit, when
Mhm.
everybody eat, they gonna get full and they gonna want to come back for some more. But shit, goddamn, the rations and the service limited. So that's what we serving right now.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna bring something up right quick
Yes, sir.
because you have quite a few different sides to JB, right?
Oh man, shit's a lot.
A
It's
bunch
a
of different
few.
elements. You've got Hoochie Man James, you got Sergeant JB, and I want you to talk to me a little bit about um, this one in particular. Once I run this clip.
Gotcha. Gets like a mug, man. I've been on the Sergeant JB series right now. Everybody tapped in, y'all. Let me know what y'all want to see from Sergeant JB. I'm working on some Waffle House kicks,
Yes, sir.
head, you know what I'm saying, in charge cook. I ain't gonna get too much away, man, with everybody that's tapping in, man. I really appreciate you. But
And I
did this
see.
though. If you wanna tap in and collaborate on the skit with me, man, get at me. Tap in with me, man. I'm willing to work with any and everybody, man. I ain't too good to work with nobody. Shit, man, get at me. I'm in whatever city, man. I'm in Atlanta, I'm in Augusta, I'm in Alabama, I'm in Mississippi, I'm in Texas, I'm pretty much everywhere. But man, shit, if you ready to work and really want to work, let's get to it, man. Like I say, man, I got this Waffle House skit coming up, got the Waffle House series coming up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. I got a whole lot of more stuff for y'all, man. But everybody support me, I really appreciate you. And everybody that really want to work, man, tap in, man. Shit, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm asking, I ain't begging, you know what I'm saying? So let's get to work, man. Don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream, wet sheets of hardwood and wet coochie and all that other shit. So let's get to work, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, everybody supporting the JB movement. I appreciate you, man. Let's go. Bye.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Yeah, man, that's like the Uno, that's like the draw four shit. That's like the draw four card, bro. You know, I told
Uh
you when I
huh.
said, man, remember the whole time we did the JB Coming House, and every time after we get through the JB Coming House, we go to the Waffle House.
With Waffle House, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there ain't no but
Right.
renditions of times we were at that Waffle House from that 12-week span we was at doing the JB's Coming House right there at the goddamn Trios Lounge, man. There ain't nothing but them episodes, man. Me reenact the shit we seen and shit we went through at the Waffle House
Right.
and shit you will see at the
Okay.
Waffle House. So it's all type of shit.
Okay.
So
Right.
it's a whole assortment of shit we seen and shit you may see at the Waffle House from nigga getting drawed down on, nigga getting beat up, drug out the bathroom, all type of shit from being at the
Right.
Waffle House. And I'd have been all type of
Yes,
Waffle House
indeed.
over the world. So y'all just stay tuned for that shit because it's gonna be lit. And Mr. HN, I see what the fuck you want, what the fuck you want to eat. He going hard, and there's gonna be some shit everybody can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
you can't show the
Okay.
hand because nigga don't believe it, man. When you got them draw down on them and they see the bullet in the chamber, they don't think you're gonna pull the trigger
Mhm.
until you pull that motherfucker. Then there's a blackout. It's too late. But like I said,
Right. Right.
I got aces in the hole, man. I got the No Future
Mhm.
No Band campaign I'm finna bring back like I've been telling you about, man. There's all type of shit. And like everybody ain't seen the old shit, so I'm finna resurrect that shit too and bring that back. So let everybody know JB ain't coming to play. I've been sleeping on myself for real, man. A lot of people been sleeping on me too. But when I wake up, everybody else gonna wake up. So I'm gonna be the goddamn ignition to this shit and wake the fuck up so I can wake everybody else up. And I'm finna serve y'all.
Already.
Yes, sir.
Already. Big shout out to the Cloud Chronicles and my brother Jarian, aka Ja Blaze, for jumping on to the live. What's good, Ja? Good to see you out here chopping it up with us. We're here talking with my man, comedian Jarrell Braswell, talking about where he's been, where he's going, what he's doing, and what he is up to. Giving a little background on some of the collaborative efforts. You can actually jump in on board with JB on some of the characters that he is bringing to life with Mr. HNIC of the Waffle House, the supervisor, you know what I'm saying, the shift supervisor.
Mr. What the fuck you want?
That's right. That's right. Mr. Motherfucker, what you want? There he is. And some experiences that people may go through, have gone through as they visit your local waffle establishment. And of course, you know, we've got Sergeant JB, Hoochie Man James, and of course, comedian Jarrell Braswell, in person, who he is at all times. So I see you pulling the collection all the way together. No Future, No Bands is coming once again, like you were saying as well. So you pulling the whole collective together, and it's good to see. It's good to hear about. And you know, I'm shooting these flashes or inferences of things out here because I'm behind the scenes with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's what they don't know.
Yeah, that's what they don't know. So I'm seeing the things that you're working on, and I'm seeing the things that you're getting prepped up and ready to launch and push them when you want to send them down range. So so I have these snippets. You see what I'm saying? I was going to play that Sergeant JB snippet, but the file was too big to get over before I started the show, because I've been downloading different content and that I wanted to present during the segment. But I know that the file was just too big at the moment. You know what I'm saying? You just shot me some more information from Comedy Zone down there in Jacksonville, in which you guys had 5 sold out shows. So give me a little bit of background. Talk to me about some of that action down there in Jacksonville and how nice it is down there.
Man, Jacksonville always a treat when we go down that thing, man. You never know what you're gonna get until it get down there. And shit, like I say, man, every time we get down there, man, there's always a good surprise of a sold out crowd, people ready to come get the funny, man. You know what I'm saying? Then they coming looking for not just one person, they come looking for everybody. You know, so that make Bubba Girl feel good at the end of the day. Like, man, shit, it ain't just about me. They coming to see all and everybody, not just me, man. They want to see JB, they want to see Charlie, they want to see me, they want to see everybody. They didn't want to take pictures with everybody. So he's like, man, it's like mission accomplished. He's like, these guys out here, man, they taking advantage of what I'm putting out here for them. So it's like, man, once we go out here and do what we do, man, and everything come together like it's supposed to, it's like, shit, you can't complain, man. It's just like, shit, how can we get better? And shit, once it get better, man, it's like we can't be fucked with. It's like we unfuckwittable. Because everybody got their own style, everybody got their own flow, everybody got it's like you got different genres of comedy when everybody come on that stage. You know what I'm saying? From personal experiences to life experiences to things they've done to different aspects of life, et cetera, et cetera. So it's like you get a different flavor, man. So it's like if you came to see one and you not knowing what the other person had to offer, it's like, damn, it's like you in for a surprise every time somebody get up there. And that's what it is every time.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can open this file, JB.
Okay.
If I can get this
I think it's gonna work, man.
Awesome.
Shit, I think it's gonna work, man. I think it meant to work.
Let me see if I can open this file and play this file. And I need you to give me some background.
Gotcha.
Go for a stand in front of the stage.
You see how blurry it looks?
Yeah, it's blurry. That's crazy.
Yeah,
But I know what you're talking about, though.
I don't even
It's
want
about the bays and range house section.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Okay, so since
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about,
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
you know what I'm talking about. What motivated you to come up with that joke? You know what I'm saying? I mean, because people don't just think about conceptually. They don't just think about that. You might hear it. You might hear it when you're growing off. You know what I'm saying? Go rinse your
Yeah,
ass off. Go get you some green alcohol and the white rag and
yeah,
get yourself right. You know, all kinds of shit that you incorporate into um into your sessions, into your dialogue. So talk to me about where Ranch Off and how you started to put that into your act came about, man. Because that joke in itself is funny as hell. You go through all the mechanics of, you know what I'm saying, the whole bath scenario.
yeah.
So give me the breakdown of the background on that particular build up of that joke.
Man, y'all ain't gonna believe me if I told you this. That shit really come from my grandmama and my granddaddy. You know, he pulled that
Okay.
concrete and shit for real. So, you know, like when he got off from being in the field working and shit, he go outside and range off before he came in the house. You know what I'm saying? So my grandma real bougie, man. You know what I'm saying? My grandma, man, she had laminated couches and shit. I don't know how the fuck
Right.
she had the shit like hard glass over the couches and shit. You couldn't even sit on the shit. But she was
Come
real
on.
bougie for what she had. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't much, but
Right.
what she had, she made it seem like this shit was goddamn like precious metals. But my granddad range off before he came in the house with the concrete, get all that shit off of him. And then he dry off and shit before he came in the house. But he still be dirty from the concrete residue. You know, concrete have all that shit on mud, dirt, all that shit, all the elements on it. He get all of it off of him. The hard part, but he still come in and be ashy. He like, you ain't beige, cool, you just ranged off. And shit, me just hearing him say that, and just how he used to tell me about how my grandma was, man, I just took it and ran with it.
Okay. All right. I got it. And then there was another one, and like I say, I don't want to play the clips because it takes away from the quality of the
I already know what you're talking about.
clip.
You talking about whole bear.
Whole bath. Yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me
With the whole
about
bear.
the whole bath and,
Yeah,
and give me a little background on that.
my grandma be like, yeah, them little bitty flutes, them juke junk jazzy bears be out all night Saturday and cut out church on Sunday. They just took a whole bath. I can smell the devil spirit on them. That's getting to know JB. New joke. That's an
Right.
expansion of
Right.
the whole bath joke. But my grandma, man, she get mad at the young girls because the young girls coming in them pastors looking at them young bitches. They ain't worried about the old mid-season women no more. The one that done dropped baby. They want them new ones. They trying to get them familiar with God. Trying to drop the
Right.
rod on them. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to lay
Gotcha.
tongues and talk to them in tongues. And my grandma, like, they came in whole bath. And the old women be
Yeah.
here.
Yes, indeed.
Merlene, Bessie Mae, Lily Bell, and shit like that. Franzetta, all them old
Yeah.
hoes, they washed up. The preaching already had them. It's time for the new
Yeah.
wave. Now they
Come
mad.
on,
Them the whole took whole
Come on
baths.
now, Jay Bizzle. Come on, JB. You
I'm
ain't say
keeping
they
it
washed
100,
up.
man. Shit. I'm keeping
Yeah.
1,000. dog. Shit, they made a true wait till I make it big and can do some skits. Cause Deacon Long show
Right.
was 4 years ago. And he ain't no different
Right.
what Drewski was talking about. So it's all
That's
about,
right.
man, who popping. I ain't hate, man. Shout out to Drewski. Goddamn, maybe one day
Mhm.
we can motherfucking work and put some magic together. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like I said, man, everything comes like my brother Shador say, perfect timing. I ain't even mad, you
Mhm.
know, shit. Cause once it's my time to cook, I'm gonna cook for a while. You know what I'm saying? Cause I
That's
just
right.
sat back and watch everybody cook. I've been cooking with
Mhm.
natural ingredients, recipes niggas ain't even know it existed. So it gonna be like that. I'm gonna claim that, say that, and stand on that, and beat my chest on that. And to be real, big dog, not too many of these mainstream comedians can fuck with me. On stage,
Right.
off the stage, work ethic, consistency, none of that shit, man.
I agree.
Anybody say they can, let's go analytics for analytics. We can do that.
Yeah.
But we ain't
Yeah.
talking about that right now. If we want to do that, we can do that. But shit, I'm gonna just let my proof go on my work and keep going from there.
Keep going. That's what's up, man.
Yes,
That's what's
sir.
up. I love confidence, and
Oh yeah, no,
I'm right there
man.
with you.
You
'Cause I
know me,
know
like I
that.
told you, man. I don't want to be too cocky. The
Okay.
old me motherfuckers hated me,
Mhm.
but I didn't give a fuck. But sometimes you
Right.
gotta go back to your old self when parts that weren't broke. And that confidence factor,
Mhm.
man, I had the confidence as a little child, man. I wanted to be a motherfucking world championship wrestler. That's what I was. So I'm gonna be a great
Mhm.
comedian, and ain't can't nobody stop me. And whoever in my way gonna get
Correct.
ran the fuck over, ran through, ran under, or knocked down. And that's just what
There
it
you go.
is. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Everybody
what's up.
had their time, nigga, my time too. So I'm going to get
Yeah.
what's me. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it
Already.
is. So anybody in the way is cut though. And I ain't gonna cut your throat, but I will cut your throat if you're in my way.
Mhm.
Everybody got their
Mhm.
own lane. I got my own path, and I ain't stepped on nobody's feet, and I don't bother
Right.
nobody. It's bad when you mess with a little small sleeping giant. You know what I'm saying? Because everything
Mhm.
gonna self-destruct.
Right.
Please
So
believe.
talk to me about how it's coming on YouTube, what the numbers is,
Oh man, YouTube,
what's
I'm
going on?
almost at that 1,000, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I've
Okay.
been joining content creator groups. Everybody be interacting with me. The things I've been doing
Good.
that weren't working for the seed price people. Now I'm going over here to the fruit price people. They embracing what
Right.
I got going on, man. Shit,
Mhm.
just this week I gained 200 new followers. All glory to
Good.
God, man. Just off the content creator group. Posting what I've been doing every morning. Get your such ass up. Let's be great today. They eating that shit
Right.
up. They ain't never seen
Right.
that shit before. I'm putting it in their face. I'm putting out stuff that I already been putting out, from the Getting to Know JB episodes to the 50 Cent celebrity basketball game to the Well Off Forever and just the Bubba Dub and JB stuff. They eating that shit up. So I'll be where I need to be, man. I got a video right now, man. I put out just off a general idea, and that thing almost at 20K. You know what I'm saying? So everything else is gonna catch up, and it's gonna do what it need to do, man. I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna keep rolling, and we're gonna keep going off what we've been going off of. And if it ain't working, it ain't working. And what is working, we just gonna keep going off what's working.
Yeah, whatever is working, that's what we key in on. That's right.
Yes, sir. Most definitely,
That's
man.
right. That's right.
I tell people, man, a lot of people waste time thinking about what the fuck can go wrong when you can be thinking about what's going right. And that's
That's
all
right.
my focus is, man. Everything that's going right,
Mhm.
that's my main focus. Everybody doing right by me. I'm thinking about doing righter by them, by doing my part and making their job easier. You know what I mean? So everything gonna go smooth and everything gonna keep rolling like it need to roll. Yes,
Already.
sir. Yes,
Already.
sir.
Okay. All right. Well, what else interesting has been happening, man? They got some stuff going on in Mississippi. Let me bring you up to speed a little bit, but it ain't nothing major, but it's something. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with the legislative session is in, and of course,
Yeah,
they're heavily talking about, school choice, vouchers,
yeah,
and things of that nature, tax credits.
yeah.
That's kind of like a top priority. They're trying to get a house to pass the bill or a major bill, with that choice bill situation. Right now, we're also dealing with the Voting Rights Act. Lawmakers are proposing the Robert G. Clark Jr.'s
Mm-hmm.
Voting Rights Act, because I talked about that, last week when
Exactly. Ain't nobody
um,
heard nothing you was talking about that. Now it's
yeah,
important. Everybody wanna turn
mhm,
the hourglass on it. You know what though, big dog? It's kind of it's like the 1960s happening again. But people
right,
don't see it that way. It's systematic.
yeah,
But they worried
yeah,
about who putting it on, who the baddest bitch, and who got the most drip, and everything dripping and go right on their face. They don't even know.
right, right. Um, so that's those are Supreme Court seats that they're talking about
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
redistricting, and trying to get all that stuff going. So, things we need to be focused on, and paying attention to here in the great state of Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
Um, Big shout out to my brother Jamal Paper Williams. He was on the show a couple Mondays ago, and he's doing the live. Thank you for joining on in with us, having some
Appreciate you.
fun with us,
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
chopping it up and talking that shit. We're here with my brother, comedian Jarrell Braswell, who's been on regular, consistent tours with um, Bubba Dub, the BDE Boys, and the crew. And of course, we have the Little Saints, where Bubba
Yeah.
Dub and Jarrell Braswell both are in Boosie's new movie that's supposed to be coming out here in the near future whenever they finish up production on that. Looking forward to seeing that. I said that because, of course, I know brother Jamal Paper Williams is tied in real close with Boosie, and the crew out there in the A. So big shout out to everybody that's joined us online. Oh, I almost
Big
forgot. Let
shout.
me jump over here to Twitch and see who's over here on Twitch. It done froze up on me. The Twitch done froze up on me. Twitch it done froze up, y'all. I gotta sit there and get it straight. But back to what it is, man. So other than that, JB, everything else is going good, huh?
Oh yeah, man. Everything going good, man. On that pen and pad, man. Getting new material, working on on my old material, dissecting that, making it better than what it already is, man. Just like I said, just getting better, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Elevation calls for stuff you never did before. So just doing things they never did before, taking time out of my day to cut out things that I would be doing to do things that I need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? To get
Right.
ready for what I need to be at. So like I say,
Mm-hmm.
man, cutting a lot of things out, getting rid of old habits and forming new ones. So
Mm-hmm.
just trying to equip myself to be ready for the next level, the best way I can as possible. So if anything, if it do be any shortcomings, it's just God's will and not my poor preparation or lack of thereof. That's all I'm
Right.
saying. So yes, sir.
Okay. Quick question. As it relates to, I understand you have your core belief. You put God first. I understand that. We've talked about it, but I want to know about the importance of having a stable relationship with your significant other, and how valuable that is to you, and how important it is for individuals to have that stability and that support network in your line of work, or just being a human, having
Yeah.
that significant other that's there to support you the way that um, your spouse does with you. Big shout out to my girl Diamond LaFleur, by the way. Talk to
Man,
me.
that's like goddamn the axe on the wheel run. Goddamn shit. You can't roll with if that motherfucker ain't connected. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? She gonna be off
Mm-hmm.
track. Um, if it ain't no understanding, man, it's gonna be a whole lot of misunderstanding. So once you get the understanding already laid out and the motherfucker already know what you about already, man, from the jump, from the initial meet and greet, man, you ain't hiding shit and everybody just transparent with each other. That's how we met, man. Shit. We met just on the whim, man, and just straight up with each other and it went from there. But just the support from a man, shit, the assurance, um, the goddamn the foundation we got, man, shit, can't nobody rock it, man, unless one of us let somebody in, and that ain't gonna happen though. But it's just good, man. What I got, bro, this shit here is real rare. It's rare, man. A lot of motherfuckers, man, say they got women that's solid. My women been around a whole lot of motherfuckers with a whole lot of way more money than me, whole lot of way more motion. That shit don't matter, but at the end of the day, she got them know what time it is, man, and she got them on board what I got going on, and we got a great crystal clear understanding on what we trying to do and what we trying to accomplish, man. Like my goals ain't no different from the goals she wanna do and vice versa. So like she got some shit she wanna do. I'm on board with it just like she on board with what I got going on. So it's like you gotta be equally yoked. Um the maturity level gotta be really there, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, people be goddamn forgive me. Everybody have past and everybody got shit they've done. And goddamn that shit don't even really be matter, man, if you really with somebody and trying to goddamn have something and go and do something, build something. A lot of people get this shit clouded, man, with the vanity of what a relationship supposed to be. They be looking at other people's shit to my relationship goes. Everybody way of life and way of living ain't the same. So you gotta goddamn make them proper adjustments and know what it is that you want to have and what you try to do out of life and get the partner that's fitted at, man. A lot of people be goddamn unyoked and be with people they ain't supposed to be with, but they in it for the vanity, for the look of it, and what it may can get them short term and looking for the long term shit. I'm looking at this,
Right.
I'm like, man, shit, it ain't all about the looks, my dog. Looks fade, um, shit, images, goddamn alter, all that shit, man. Things happen, you know what I mean? Shit. So it's like you gotta get somebody, man, that's got good character, man, somebody that's a good person, not just physically, but goddamn that mental and the
Mm.
spiritual side of them, man. So it's like you gotta really choose carefully out here today. Cause like they say, you
Yeah.
study long, you study wrong. Your ass a crap out. Then you need to put
Right.
everything and put everything on the house your ass and crapped out. Now your ass out of there. So it's like,
Yeah.
man, it's all about being patient, knowing what you need and knowing what you want in your life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hear what I said, knowing what you need and what you want in your life. A lot of people go for the wants and skip over their needs. And that should be right in their face. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people, man, you got to be very selective, very, very, very picky. Because at the end of the day, the things you do right now going to goddamn determine the outcome 10, 11, 20 years from now, from what we doing right now. So I tell people, man, the person that you doing stuff with, man, you got to make this shit count. Because a lot of us got more days behind us than we do in front of us. So you got to make this shit really count.
For sure. For sure.
Yes, sir.
Big shout out to Tyrese 2000. Thank you for joining live. My brother G Fury, AI Entertainment. We'll be talking with G Fury this Friday on Live at 5 on the artist segment. G Fury was and still is, but he coached track on the D1 level at the highest of levels, what I would consider in the SEC.
That's lit.
With Tennessee going back. So he had some stuff he needs to get off his chest as it relates to that. And he's also an artist with some of the coldest music that he's beginning to produce under his belt. So big shout out to G Fury and his family and the crew. He'll be joining me this Friday on our artist segment. My brother Rob Lowe Escobars, he is a part of our family. Of course, you know that with Real Records, and he will be dropping Divine Intervention here in the near future, sometime in the first quarter with Emilio Sparks. A lot of you guys may remember Emilio Sparks from State Property. So that's coming down the pipeline here real soon. I think I lost JB. He'll pop back up here in a second.
I'm coming back. I gotta do something right quick. Hold on for a second.
Good stuff. There you go. Terry Allred, big shout out to my brother Terry Allred. We'll be making a connection with I don't want to misstate her name, and I want you guys to go check her out. Miss Destiny Rains. Yeah, Destiny Rains. Rayns. Destiny Rains. I'll shoot you guys the link in this particular live, so you'll know who I'm talking about. So you can go check her out. I'll be having a conversation with her here pretty soon as well, as it relates to her and her music and the things that she's got going on. JB will be back in just a minute, but he's already back. Okay, he back. What's going on, JB?
I gotta go check on that grandbaby, man.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, he good, bro. Yeah, he good. My grandbaby got 5 cars, 2 houses,
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, good deal. We're just giving a shout out to everybody that has joined us on the live and chopping it up with us this evening and having some fun with us this evening. JB.
Yes, sir.
And I appreciate you giving me that context about relationships and your relationship with your significant other right now. When it comes to this business, when it comes to not just comedy, when I'm talking about the entertainment industry in itself, the entertainment genre, where people find themselves doing a multitude of things, whether you be a comedian, a singer, an artist, a graphics designer, a videographer, the list goes on and on and on, but still it's not a large professional society, because present day you're dealing with a lot of individuals that, hey, I can do this, turn on the camera and get behind the box and start talking, or start acting or start telling jokes or whatever the case may be. And I'm not knocking any of that. Don't think that's where I'm going. That's not the road.
No, most definitely not.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, in the entertainment industry, what are some key factors and things that an individual, since you've been in it for quite some time now, you know, you've done Tubi movies, you've been represented well in those, you've been doing stand up for well over 14 years. You're locked in now with, you know, one of the hottest comedians on the planet with Bubba Dub, going city to city. You shot your own comedy special. You're doing all of the things to prepare yourself for bigger moments to come. And they all, you know, they're building blocks. You keep stacking on. It's not just one moment that you're waiting for. No, it's a continuous push to elevate yourself and your style and your craft. So talk to me about the industry in itself, the entertainment industry, and some footnotes or some tenets that you can give to individuals as they're making their way through the industry, whichever lane or vertical that they might be in. Give me some insight.
Man, shit. Like you said, I ain't trying to sound negative or no shit like that. It's hard to trust motherfuckers in the industry because niggas, people, and I ain't gonna just say niggas, but people will use you to get where they want to go, seeing where you at, not knowing, especially if you don't know the business, you know what I mean? So you gotta be business savvy. You gotta know the business. You gotta have your good solid team around you, man. People gonna tell you shit that not just what you want to hear, but what the fuck you need to hear. Like me and you always doing, like we always bumping heads, goddamn,
Right.
like, man, shit, I wonder. No, JB, think about it, man. Don't run down that rabbit hole. You need to do it like this. Just think about it, woo, 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 you know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Right.
you gotta be really, really, man, really ready for this shit at the end of the day. It ain't about goddamn the talent. It's about goddamn your mindset. You're mature enough to handle what's finna come down the pipeline because a motherfucker might tell you one thing and might not can deliver. And you didn't got your heart and your mindset and your budget and your mind and your pocket set on getting this bread. And this shit don't come like it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? If you in a relationship like me, you tell your lady everything and that shit don't go like it's supposed to go. And ain't no understanding. Now it's a wreck in your house. See what I'm
Right.
saying? So that shit go hand in hand, man. So it's like shit, your business gotta be in order, your team gotta be goddamn like a goddamn stacked poker hand, man. You gotta play to win.
Right.
Cause other people are. No matter how you look at it, motherfuckers ain't really your friend. Motherfuckers trying to goddamn get the low fare on you. They trying to get they trying to get the frontier playing field and but they want to get Delta accommodations.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So it's like
Right.
you got to be business savvy, man. You got to be on your shit on both sides of the game, the business side and the show side. Because if your ass don't perform like they think you're supposed to, they're gonna try to find a reason not to pay you.
Mm-hmm.
See what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's like
Right.
it's like a goddamn a double-edged sword, and you got alcohol on your ass. If you go down that motherfucker wrong, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
gotta play defense, man, and be
Yeah.
ready at all times. But like I said, if your face good and your intentions good and everything you doing good, you keeping God first, you ain't really got to worry about that because he ain't finna bring you to no people like that. You know, that's
Right.
what your management and your team for to weed that bullshit out. And that's what I
That's right.
got. So I said I can't
Mhm.
complain.
Yeah. Big
And that's
shout
on
out
both
to
sides.
Tremaine D'Amica. Welcome to the live, Miss Lady. Tremaine D'Amica. If this is your first time joining us, I appreciate you.
Welcome.
Yes, indeed. Curvy Capone. He's saying, "Speak on it, JB. You bringing it all the way home." He say, "Speak
Good
on
shit,
it."
man. Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, you know, for any artist that's out there, and you're looking for that opportunity, you want to join us on the artist segment, this is for you. Are you an independent artist looking for real exposure and an honest discussion about your music and your brand? If this is you, and if that's the case, I am currently accepting submissions for my Friday Artist Spotlight segment on Industry Talk, where I highlight rising independent artists, discuss your journey, along with putting your work in front of a growing audience of content creators, executives, and tastemakers. To submit your information, follow the content submission link in my bio on Instagram, or follow the link in the description on Facebook. So this is about real artists, real stories, and real opportunities. If you're working, building, and you're serious about your craft, I definitely want to hear. And as always, beautiful people, this is about health, wealth, and blessings. Stay down. Man, JB, these folks
I
gonna
love,
think I'm
I love them commercial, man.
yeah.
Yeah. I love them
These folks gonna
commercials.
think I'm slow, man. They gonna think I'm slow.
And be like,
Because I'm trying to convey a you know I don't like being in front of the camera. You know that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to convey a message so that people can follow it without me speaking and rambling on too fast.
exactly.
So I do those pre-recorded messages to assist individuals that may have questions, and okay, this is how you reach out to us, this is how you get in contact with us.
Ain't hard. I
but-
put it up for them every day.
Yes, indeed, man. I'm thinking it's funny because I sound like I'm just slow, you know.
Hey, but they say you need that voice though on that shit, for that shit.
Right.
People like, and they be getting millions of views. I said, shit, I ain't changing mine. Shit, I'm that nigga. Look at man, goddamn shit.
Right. Yes, indeed. That's hilarious. But man, I've been getting some awesome requests to get onto the platform, to get onto the show. And all of this is precursors to getting an opportunity to be on our bigger platform, as we begin to vet.
It's crazy though, man. I could be a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting nigga but want to get on prime time, boss talk. I could be like, yeah, give me a stack and log on Wednesday. And it's free.
Right.
But I tell them, just log on, bro. Like, I ain't gonna do y'all
That's
like
it.
that, bro. I'm gonna take your money well, you can keep your money and invest in yourself and give us something to see on Monday through motherfucking Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm that type of nigga, bro. Like, why I'm gonna do you like that, bro?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the nigga. I'm gonna be the nigga I wish I had that I didn't have coming up. Like, bro, no, just save your money, man. Don't give me your bread. Save that shit and give us something to see. Put it towards something.
That's right.
And if you ain't going in the right direction and you ready and want to spend some money, I'm gonna tell you where you can go spend something. It's gonna be a bang for your buck. It's gonna be worth it. Like, no, nigga, I ain't trying to take nothing from nobody. Before I hurt you, I'm gonna help you, man. You know what I'm saying? And then if I hurt you, I'm gonna get the hell away from you.
Right. That's right. And so we've jumped off the porch for 2026. And like I said, we're going to be.
And we jumping like with an airborne, they motherfucking ass.
There you go.
Dog.
High form and high fashion with it.
I might switch your meat on their ass, man. Put my ass on them. Feet, knees, I don't even know, big dog.
That's right. And so today's the opening monologue was really about being consistency, and making sure that you stick to the blueprint, stick to the plan. As things happen, you change up the flow as it needs to be, to improve, as long as it's improving, the whole overall system of what it is you wanted to get accomplished. So that's what's been happening, JB. That's what I've been seeing and experiencing over the last, because January almost up. We're at the 21st, and the consistency of jumping off into it, and the responses of individuals wanting to participate and have fun on the platform with us and talk about what they have going on, and really open themselves up. Because I'm not on here trying to hook, line, and sinker folks like some of these platforms out here.
Yeah.
Now, it's open and honest conversation, but I'm not about to let you incriminate yourself on anything.
No, we ain't gonna do that no way.
Right.
We'll cut your ass off here. We'll cut you off before we let you do that.
Because we're talking about the business. We're talking about industry. We're talking about different things that people go through as they're wading through this water, trying to make the right steps and the right decisions. And of course, I don't tell people what to do. I will not, because everybody's grown. I'm not about to try to tell you what to do. I'm not even trying to convince you of what to do. But
You
I
ain't
do know
lying.
that
I done
there's a
seen it already. He done gave you as a three-way motherfucking prize pick winning ticket, and you don't want to take it. I done seen this shit.
yes,
I'm gonna hush.
indeed.
I'm gonna just hush.
Just hush, because there again, it's there. It's right in front of you. Sometimes people don't like to read. I love to read. I surround myself with books.
Better read.
Knowledge, and I make sure that people are around me that are smarter than me. Okay, that's why I'm stuck to the hip with JB. That's why I'm stuck to the hip with my brother Keith Wallace. Rob Lowe Escobars. All of these individuals that I deal with, they have something and they bring something to my life that is refreshing. It's something that is it's not you can't find it in people because they're not genuine. So their genuine approach to life and what they bring, and like I said, not to my table but to their own table, and then allowing you to consume something from their table. They're pouring into you as well. You see that you don't find that often. So once you do find that type of connectivity and synergy, then you have to sit there and elevate with those individuals and just do your part. That's the easiest way I can explain it. Doing your part, but being consistent and being, on time, on task, and working the executable. And the things that you see that develop as an end result, or what you see coming on the horizon, is just an awesome vision to know that, hey man, I was a part of that. I can sit there and knock that off on my resume and say, this is what I helped build and develop, and I'm seeing a superstar or a great talent develop right in front of my eyes.
If not, put brick and mortar down on that shit.
That's right. You have to. You have
rebar. I tell nigga, ain't all about the bricks and the foundation on the building. I said the rebar, the most important part. The bricks and the mortar, what you use to mix it with. People forget that part. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
What kind of insulation you got to keep the building warm? Because if it get cold, everybody fucked up. People take life and make shit hard, bro. Life's simple as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is.
But people make shit, man, so fucking hard. That's just me. Coming from nothing and seeing what I done made with what I got, which ain't much, and surpassing people that got a whole lot more than what I got, and they got the excuses. And you know me, I hate excuses. I'll be ready to fight you if you got an excuse. You know what I mean? But it's like, god damn, dog. If more people thought with simplicity and not looking at what other people got and just focus on what God got for them and work towards what God got for them and take them necessary steps, everybody be all right. Because I ain't worried about what Bubba Dub got. I ain't worried about what Charlie got. I ain't worried about what Tolu got. I ain't worried about what G the third got. I worry about what JB can bring to make everybody better within my spider web. I tell you that all the time. Hey, dog, what I can do to make us better? Not just me.
Right.
What I can do to make us better?
That's right.
Shit.
That's right.
How can I spice these skits up? What can I do, goddamn, to make these jokes better? That's what I'm on.
Speaking of jokes, my brother JB will be in Greenville, North Carolina, and for
South Carolina.
all of you out there, South Carolina. I keep saying North Carolina. Greenville.
That's
South
Greensboro.
Carolina.
That shit damn near confusing. I was like that at first. I had to rehearse it for about 2 days. South Carolina, Greenville, not Greensboro. Cause that shit damn near is right there.
Okay. So you say it's Greensboro or Greenville?
It's Greenville. South Carolina, and Greensboro is North Carolina,
It's North Carolina. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be in Greensville, South Carolina, and for all of you that are paying attention, this year is
Good morning. What it do, world? It's your boy, comedian JB, the real Jay Braswell. Comedian Jay Braswell. Hey, man. January 23rd to the 25th, Greenville, South Carolina. Get ready. It's gonna be a show like you never seen before, man. Y'all know how Bubba Dub and the crew coming. Non-stop funny. It's up like a circus tent, so get ready for the show. You know what I'm saying? You got Bubba Dub, man. Come on, dog, the leader of the Wolf Pack. Chala Jr., myself, Uncle Chestnut, Josie the comedian, man, all under one roof, man. 5 big shows, so y'all make sure y'all get them tickets, man. Like I said, y'all know how we coming, man. JB Comedy, BDE, man. Let's go. Beat us there, do not meet us there. It's gonna be one you don't want to miss. That's all I got. Bye.
Beat us there, don't meet us there. That's what I'm talking about. You can go to on Instagram, The Real Jay Braswell. On Instagram, The Real Jay Braswell. Follow the story, and you can click on the link to buy your tickets. Keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. If you are in the area in South Carolina,
Or Google. Or Google Bubba Dub Back Out Motion. And it's gonna pop up all show day. Yeah, it's gonna show you everything.
Everything. So let's get them tickets.
Get them, man. We need sold out crowds just like we've been having, man. God is good, but the crowd is even better. We need y'all to show up and show out because we're gonna come and do our jobs. So we need y'all to do y'all's and just come show up. Like I said, man, Jacksonville was so good, man. We had people that doubled back. They came the night before and they came back the night right after. So, like I say, man, the show speak for itself. You know, they could have did anything they wanted to do. They came back and seen us. And it's up on my page. They said the show was so funny, hilarious, we had to come back and bring our parents. So that's how good and friendly it is for people that want to bring their parents to the show. So it ain't nobody just up there cussing, fuck, shit, it's good enough and clean enough and funny enough people bring their parents back.
Yeah.
So
sometimes people don't understand blue comedy. You know, they like the risque, but they may not necessarily understand what they're getting into. But what you're saying is you're offering the whole BDE crew, not just one, but all of the comedians know how to read a room.
Yep. And the crazy part about it, bro, like, man, what really blew my mind and Bubba Dub mind, bro, we had a lot of white people at the show. Not being, like I say, man, you don't get that a lot in urban comedy where white people coming, sitting front row and filling up whole sides of the comedy arena. So it's like, damn, bro, like this shit really, really starting to unfold and get right like it really need to do. People starting to really understand what's going on and really catch on to what we got going and what we got to offer.
Well, you know, what brought the white folks out to the show was the fact that y'all did 2 days of news. You know, you prime the pump with letting everybody know because y'all
and what you were saying all the time, good promo.
Good promo, yeah. So that allowed for, you know, that cross section of individuals that just enjoy comedy, because that's really what it's about. Enjoying comedy. I don't care if you're black, white, you know, whatever the case may be, Latino, you know, Asian, whatever the case may be, we all appreciate and can enjoy comedy. You know, one of my favorite comics back in the day was a George Carlin. I really liked the way George told his stories. You know, he was just one of them. I'm not saying he's at the top of the list, but I enjoy hearing George Carlin, you know. But if you want to really get into it, you know, Richard Pryor was a great storyteller to me. Robin Harris was off the chain, you know, when it came to him.
He was one going for his time, man.
Well, yeah, way before his time. And then, of course, you know, everybody enjoyed Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac was one of the best to do it in this era of comedians, and nobody brought it as raw and as real as a Bernie Mac. But when we come down to the newer era of comics that are out there today, you know, I've got to really tip my hat off to an Ali Sadiq, you know, Ray Daniels. I want to make sure I'm saying the guy's name.
Yeah, Ray Daniels.
That's him. The Maryland, the Baltimore area. Ray Daniels.
That's him.
Yeah, and that whole coalition. I see Mojo Brooks is doing some really, really unique things right now, and of course, some of the same things that are going on based on location where these guys live. They're getting those opportunities to be in movies in the studios and things of that nature. And I can see that's about to start happening and I brought that up because we're about to start seeing it happening in Louisiana,
50.
Shreveport area, where 50 has opened up or is pretty much ready to go full-fledged with his studio.
Can't forget about Huntsville, leader with Cat Williams.
And then Huntsville in the Alabama area with Cat Williams. So you're going to start seeing with studio and production houses like this in the southern region, you're going to start seeing a whole hell of a lot more exciting, I shall say, content in movies and things coming from, you know, our side of the aisle when it comes to the cultural approach to it. You know, it's not just a one-sided all white cast. You're seeing a diversification of all black casts with a mix of, you know, whomever participate, but the dominant spectrum is of our hue. So I'm looking forward to seeing that, you know, telling our stories, giving our brain trust an opportunity to be exploited in this industry the right way. So how do you speak to what's coming down the pipe? And of course, good big shout out to Curvy Capone, and he's I think they got some movies. He's got what he said, come on down to Houston. They're filming 2 movies out in Houston, so we might need to link up with Curvy Capone too.
Yeah, let me know shit. Give me some dates and some roles I can be in. Where I ain't just saying 1-2 words and shit. Make it worth the while. I'll be down there, bit, and I'm gonna put it.
Right.
I just got the friend request too, Curvy Capone. I'm gonna accept that help when I get off of here. Most definitely.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay. Yes, indeed, Curvy Capone. So talk to me, JB, about you know those possibilities that you know that are coming down the pipeline. You see it. You can see the evolution because no, you don't have to be on the East Coast or the West Coast anymore. You know, for professional production studios, and I'm not talking about independent production houses that are doing things like this. We're talking about getting production done by major houses that have access to major funding.
Everything you need, most definitely.
Everything that you need. Yeah.
It's just like I say, just staying ready, man, and having that good work resume and everything what they ask for when it can't be like, oh, people be like, oh, you got this because of this, got this because of that. No, I got this because I had everything what everybody was required to have, and mine just outstood everybody's. And right now, what I got right now, I think, and I know that I can overshadow and outwork a lot of these people that's out here working right now. But right now, I just got to get out here and just take advantage of these opportunities, and that's what I'm gonna be doing and start doing. Like I said, we've been talking about this, man, for the mid part of last year. Just getting out here, taking advantage of these opportunities coming my way, movie roles, whether it be small or big, and just going from there, and just taking advantage of what we got going, and just go from there.
Right. Curvy said it'd be the strip club scene, the last shoot of the movie. It'll give you some serious lines, and then the movie is In the Pastor's Study. I think that's the name of the movie, In the Pastor's Study. Big shout out to Curvy Capone out there in the Houston area, working on 2 movies at the moment, and one of them is In the Pastor's Study. Definitely going to look forward to seeing that come to life.
Most definitely.
Big shout out to Curvy Capone. So just to give you an idea, JB, he's laying out what they got going on and where they can see you fitting into production if in fact you're interested. So we're gonna reach out to Curvy.
That'll work.
You
the manager, man. She hit him up. She let me know what's up, and we can roll.
Oh yeah, I'll hit him up. See what they got going on. But other than that, I gotta give love to my girl, Terry motherfucking Cherry. You know,
when she dropping another hit, man, I'm ready for something else from her.
Yeah. She's steadily dropping them, but I'm putting it in their face about where to go see my girl. And big shout out to my girl Terry motherfucking Cherry. This one's for you.
Yeah.
I need your attention. I need your help. Don't mean to rush, put some pep in your step, 'cause I need someone to take hold of me. Oh, here comes the
Terry motherfucking Cherry, my girl. She love her some JB and his comedy. I swear, for Lord, she almost died laughing during the comedy special.
That
And
shit
you
was
know,
real, man.
she got that Eartha Kitt laugh in
Yeah.
that voice, man. She was dying during the whole skit, and I couldn't. And in post and edit, you can't take the laughs out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So,
That's how that
yeah,
shit is on one. That's how that shit is on a few of them sets in Jacksonville. I can't take the last out, folks in the back. Like, what this nigga just said? I said, so the people be like, man, when you be doing that shit, you be putting the last in. I said, hell no, I ain't gotta put nothing in there, nigga. I said, I
right.
ain't gotta put nothing in there.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That is funny as hell, man. That is funny as hell. But JB, whether you realize it or not, man, is 10 after 6
Damn
here
it, boy.
in Mississippi. We've been talking
It's
for over
10
an
after
hour
7
plus.
where I'm at. Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to you. Big shout out to the BDE crew. Greensville, South Carolina.
South Kakalaki.
That's right. That's right. This weekend is going all the way down. If in fact you don't have any tickets, you need to Google
Get
it.
them, man.
I got motion
Get
to it.
them
Get them tickets.
tickets.
Get them
Please
tickets.
get
Go
them.
see
You're
Bubba
gonna be
Dub
mad
and
if you
his
don't
crew.
get them, man. You're gonna be mad. Man, I
That's
should
right.
have got the ticket them, boy, but cutting up, I heard about it. That's all you heard when you could have seen it, man. A lot of y'all,
Mhm.
man, go on catch the wave, because the wave is gaining a whole lot of momentum. It's gonna knock
That's
down a
right.
whole lot of cruise shift now. I'm trying
That's
to tell
right.
y'all. That's
That's
all
right.
I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Shit. And then like they'll say, come here. That's it. Come
Already.
here.
And if in fact you want to get in contact with comedian Jarrell Braswell, the real Jay Braswell on IG, reach out to me. Hit me in the
Good
DM,
job,
hit me in
man.
the DM, or email me at clientsupport@gemsit.org. Give me a call at 808-225-9063, and I will get you stuck like glue.
Yeah,
We
man.
will get JB in your city, and that's for whatever it is that you need him to do. For
We
motivational speaking,
ain't asking for a whole lot of money, but we just asking that you pay JB right, because JB
there
coming
it is.
ready.
There
Yeah, he
it
coming
is.
ready, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to tell
We
you right now,
covering the
man.
whole. That's right. We covering the whole spectrum, from motivational
Yeah,
speaking, going into juvenile detention centers or correctional
all that.
facilities to talk about
All that.
what it is. You know what I'm saying, and his experiences. Of course, we can hit the concert stage with hosting features or collabs, or I'm saying collabs, or headlining. And if in fact you need him to come out and do a collab, if you've got something going on, you've got some kind of skit, you've got some kind of movie scenes that you need a great actor in, a comedian that can bring it to you from every dimension, every level,
Real enough.
you need to get in contact with us and get JB on your set. It's just that
If you
simple.
need me to pull up for a live interview for the Jay Bradford Report to cover what you got going on live exclusively to give you
There you
post
go.
production,
There you go.
we do that too. You know what I'm saying? The
Do all
Jay
that too.
Bradford Report. We is not bullshitting. And we
Mhm.
also shoot production for you. Me and Big G link up with 87 TV Network. And we got a 3-man. We got a really more than 3-man team, but we also do video and post production. Y'all need to come
That's
up
right.
together as a collective. We do that too, and we give you what
Do
you
all of
want.
it.
So tap all the way in, man. We hit you from
Yeah.
all corners. For
All
real, now.
corners. All corners. Big shout out to Terry T. Miles.
Yes, sir.
If you
Yes,
dropped
sir,
another
Terry
movie on
Miles,
Tubi,
man. Yes, sir.
big shout out, Mr. Tubi himself.
Yes, sir, Mr. Tube and Mr. Opportunity. We got
Yes,
some stuff
indeed.
in. We got
Yes,
some stuff
indeed.
in the works. Y'all stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Like I say, man, if you're in my way, get out the way. Cause I hate to run you over. Do that to you, man, because you don't feel bad when at the end of the day it's all business, man, done personal. Because
Right.
when I took it personal, y'all wasn't giving a damn about it, nor handling business correctly. So I'm gonna show you what to do with it. For
That's
real,
right.
for real. With all due respect. For real.
However you take it.
However you
So,
want to take it, yeah.
however you want to take it. And y'all know, beautiful people, it's always about health, wealth,
Wealth.
and wellness.
Best stay
Stay
dangerous.
dangerous. You've been locked into another great episode of Primetime Pod. Major salute to our guest. And remember, ain't no time like prime time. This is your main man, Big G, with Industry Talk. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to our network, Primetime Pod. And as always, beautiful people, it's about health, wealth, and wellness.
Don't want to do shit. Primetime Pod. Make sure you check it out.
Cal. Why the fuck you think he missing? He say that.
Yeah, and second bill is a whole lot.
Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
They go trap.